What's good, y'all? Peace and blessings. My name's Aaron. All praise to the Most High. And I just wanted to get on here and talk to my brothers and sisters about smoking as far as marijuana, which is what I dealt with as one of my vices. And I'm speaking as far as recreational use. I'm not too knowledgeable on the correct way to use it. Maybe somebody can let me know. And I'm also not a doctor, so I wouldn't be able to tell you. And yeah, just wish to warn my brothers and sisters out there that smoking is nothing on this earth was created to be smoked. And when you smoke, you give the devil an opportunity to take advantage, pounce on you, to deceive you, tempt you, and play games with your mind, kind of distort reality, what's really important, what's kind of distort the difference between good and bad, to say. Because the scriptures tell us in 1 Peter 5:8 to be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about, seeking whom he may devour. Meaning, if you're never sober, you're always high, you aren't wise to the devil's devices, his tricks, his schemes. You won't even see him coming. You're literally he's licking his chops, just looking at you, knowing that you're never sober, always high, always looking for the next fix, the next batch, something more potent, just preying upon you. And it tells us in 1 Peter chapter 1 and verse 13, wherefore gird up the loins of your mind, be sober, and hope to the end for the grace that is to be brought unto you at the revelation of Jesus Christ. Meaning, you shouldn't be focused on deriving pleasures from getting high, the pleasure, because the act of smoking weed itself it stimulates that part of your brain that senses pleasure and satisfaction. So you're already being deceived from that, because when you smoke, it's concentrating on that part of your brain. So that's the only part that's being stimulated. You've become more forgetful, less attentive. It just damages your brain in the long term. So it's better to quit early before you establish a addiction or too much of a habit where it becomes harder to quit and the damage is already done. And what that means is to put the armor of God on. Stay focused on God, on Jesus Christ. The fact that he will return one day. The fact that you will be judged. And there's consequences for all these actions, all the sins. And when you do that, you don't have time for the devil. He can't get to you because you're covered by God's grace, his mercy. He's protecting you. And he gives you a sound mind, power, and love. I forget which verse and chapter that is. I forget the verse. But He doesn't give us the spirit of fear, but of power, a sound mind, and love. I forget. I'm still a babe in this faith. It's been like 2 months and some change, but hey, we still here, we still breathing, so we gonna keep pushing, keep learning, keep studying, and keep fighting this good fight. And it also says in Jeremiah 29:11, "For I know the thoughts that I think towards you, saith the Lord, thoughts of peace and not of evil, to give you an expected end," meaning that he cares for you. No matter how many blunts, how many bone ribs, it doesn't matter. He wishes for you to repent, flee from sin, stop smoking, and just trust in him. You're not really deriving real happiness, joy when you smoke. Because, again, when you smoke weed, it only focuses on that part of the brain. What is it? It produces dopamine, I think. It stimulates pleasure, satisfaction, all the good emotions. That's why you feel euphoric and peaceful, but it's not real. It's temporary. What the Lord gives you is permanent. He places that in your heart. Real happiness and joy comes from within. Real cheer, real love. That's in you. There's no drug for that. And if it is, it's only temporary, or you're getting scammed. So yeah, I just wish to share some knowledge on smoking and getting right with the Lord. With that being said, I'll see y'all another time. Peace.